It's Psychic Medium Andrea, and I'm going to be giving you your September 2019 monthly general love reading for the fire signs Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I'm really sorry I haven't been around. Been really busy working my other business plus readings, and I'm sorry I haven't been able to put a schedule up because I've just been that booked. I also do healings, clearings, shamanic work, so yeah, lots of things. And you might hear the air conditioner thing go off because I didn't turn it off, but let's hope I can get through the reading without that exchange making a lot of noise. But I wish I had time where I could be on here making like 17 or more videos a month, but it's not happening. But there'll be some good things. I plan on going live on Facebook and posting to Instagram, and also if I figure it all out, live here on YouTube, and that's coming soon. So, okay, so let me just go ahead now and meditate for a moment on Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. What are the messages, Spirit, for these wonderful people who I'm very grateful for that stop by and watch my videos, and what are the messages? What are the messages? Please remember to check your moon and rising. This reading isn't going to resonate with all of you. Oh, they're just flying out. Oh, sorry. I think I was pulling my video there with this mic. And one thing I am definitely not the best video maker, so please don't judge me. Okay. I need to find where to get one of those wireless mics where I'm not just hooked up to anything. And then we've got Archangel cards here, so I'm going to be pulling 3 of them. What are the messages? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo for the month of September 2019. Thank you all for subscribing. Really appreciate you all. And this, we're going to pull 1 Archangel Raphael healing card for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Thank you. And then I'm going to pull 1 Spirit message card for Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And this could be for your moon, rising, sun, or vice versa, sun, moon, rising. And then when we're done, I'm going to pull an affirmation card. Those things are hysterical. Okay, so let's turn the cards over. We've got the 2 of Swords, the King of Wands, the Chariot. Somebody's going to make a decision about a move here. And we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. The healing card is Stretch. Archangels, hello from heaven. Life review, and remember who you are. And over here, this clarifies and confirms the readings. This is what the archangels want you to know regarding the reading and what the healing is. So this is new beginnings. This is a great card. Wow. Okay. So the first thing that I'm getting here, guys, is somebody needs to make a decision about a couple things. One is, I feel like some of you may need to make a decision in regards to moving. Either you want to move to a new location. It could be overseas, or it could just be in another state or city, or even close by, or, you know, somewhere else in the state that you live in or country that you live in. The problem is the money's not there. So this could be a communication problem with another fire sign, or just a communication problem that you're having with someone. And you're actually feeling, either you want this person to get down on their knees and say, I'm sorry, or you're just kind of pleading for them to come back into your life. But here there's a trip. I got a connection with the move right now, that there might not be enough money, so the move might not be happening at the time that you want it to happen. But I do feel like people are want to offer their help. They want to help find solutions. Now, this could be in your career. This could also be in finances. Okay? It could be in love too, but this is right now what I'm focusing on is the Pentacles, and it's about money. So either you feel generous and you want to help others, or others are helping you in this situation. So it might be a mirror. In other words, these things might be happening for you, but yet you're also, you know, doing a payback, or pay it forward, I should say. So that's really, that's good. So Chariot also represents Cancer. So some of you might be having a relationship with a Cancer also. Maybe some of you are going on a trip, and it wound up being a little bit more expensive than what you wanted to spend, or maybe the person you're going with is having some financial problems, but you're going anyways. Hey, right? Isn't this what credit cards are for? Yep, sure are. Anyways, before I get further into this, let's see what the healing card is. It's Stretch. So Archangel Raphael wants you to know that I guess that she is there for you. And, you know, I don't like to read these things, but I'm reading it, but I'm not sure if I'm, you know, not going to, trying to get the message from the card. I think this is more about prayer and, or coming back to source is what I'm feeling. Like maybe some of you have just been trying to do everything yourself, and you forgot about there is help from above, and there's help spiritually all around you from your spirit guides, from your angels. But this is also a card I feel about being grateful, about just like maybe some of you have seen the signs, maybe some of you have felt the signs that your angels or your guides have been with you. And so you just feel grateful and thankful for that. But it's also about the healing process. Like, I guess what I want to say, bear with me a moment, guys, so I can get the message in. What I feel like some of you forgot about yourself because you've been so wrapped up in work, or, you know, the pressures of relationship maybe not going smoothly, or just running around, you know, the entire summer and just forgetting about yourself. And so this is a reminder too, I think, about getting focused within self again, and nurturing and taking care of self. Okay. They wanted me to pick up the cards again. Okay, what I'm feeling too is some of you may have been or had been taking care of a relative or an elderly person, and maybe this has been a burden on you, or it's becoming a burden, or maybe you even lost that person. Maybe that person has passed away or has crossed over. Here's a beautiful card. Hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. So this message is for the ones who want to know how their loved ones are doing on the other side. And it's the message that everybody is doing great. Everybody is in that beautiful light and that peace, being the perfect soul that they are. That's not what the card says. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm getting back from this angel. And to just know that you're being blessed. Maybe some of you are asking for a loved one's, an ancestor's assistance in a problem that might be or might have surfaced, and you want guidance because you're not sure what to do, which takes me back to this Two of Swords. And I really feel that they're there with you. They are there with you, guiding you. This is the life review, which is Archangel Jeremiah, and this is about taking inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So that's what makes me feel when I get these two here together, that what some of you might be looking forward to an answer from heaven in regards to, or from your ancestors in regards to how you should handle this, or it's just you feeling this certain way and you just miss this person and you want that connection. The next card, or the last card, is Remember Who You Are. Archangel Michael. Beautiful. We all know about Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay? This also makes me feel like some of you might be in a situation where you're calling upon answers and calling upon protection. I don't know why I'm getting protection, but I am. So moving back into what I have here before me, I'm going to lay another set of cards over this, is basically, I feel like some of you might get an offer overseas or within the United States, or even in Europe or Middle East, India, whatever, whoever's listening, that you may be getting a job where it's going to be about crossing waters. So you've been kind of out of work for a while, so this will be an exciting moment for you. And I do feel like that people will help you. I also feel you'll get help with the company. Okay. Now, when I look at the Chariot too, I feel like some of you fire signs have been kind of mulling over about how you're going to make this change. And some of you have made the change where I feel like you just want to disconnect, like totally disconnect from your partner or ex-partner or whatever. And I feel this with the Chariot, that you're moving on. The only thing that I feel like some of you might have some insecurities in regards to being able to afford or feel comfortable financially in regards to this moving on. But let's focus now a little bit on love here. So wait, hold on. Sorry, they're jumping ahead here. Give me a moment, guys. Let me just finish here about the career. So I feel like, besides the overseas and other things that I've read here, that some of you September is a good month, that you finally you either land the job that you've been interviewing, or you finally realize that you may have to sacrifice a little bit of money for your happiness at work. I'm also feeling that there are opportunities for advancement. Now, we are going into a mutable T-square, which will involve all the mutable signs, which is Virgo and Gemini. I'm trying to think. Who's the other? Hey, Jess, who's the other mutable? Pisces. And Pisces. I asked my daughter. I had a brain freeze there. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, what's that?
Wait, and Sagittarius.
And Sagittarius, sorry. Sag, you're in here. Okay, so we are having a mutable. I don't know what the degrees of it are yet. Maybe I'll do a separate reading on it. But what I feel is, a square is a square. It's like a box. You're going from one side of that rectangle box, or not rectangle, that square, to the other square. But what's great about it is it's mutable. You'll be able to shift. And squares are generally lessons, experience, karma. So there might be some karma that you have to release in September. But this is a fantastic card. Now, so this is what I'm feeling about work. I'll get into love in a minute, but I'm being directed to actually read this. And I also have been told not to speak too quickly. That was from my guides. Nobody told me on that channel to do that. But it's because so much information comes in at one time, and I feel like I'm speeding sometimes. So I want to just slow down. Okay, so this is New Beginnings. And I'm just going to read a little bit with this and then let the message come in. So everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving. Okay, well, we know that energy is everything and everything is energy, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Those are the changes that I feel. Okay, I was going to read the Chariot. It's about moving forward, about making those changes and not fearing to make those changes. Here you are, you're guiding the Chariot. You're guiding these horses, but they're mutable. Okay, we just talked about mutable. So maybe the Chariot will be an important card for you that stands out in September. But so I really feel that this card is going to assist you in having more faith and confidence and moving forward on your journey. Because some of you, I feel like maybe you were stuck a little bit, feeling a little stagnant. All right, so let's see what the next cards I want to pull over here, because we're going to focus on love now. Love, 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 love. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Messages for love. Well, we're not going with all three of those. Let's do it again. Well, there's actually two that came out here. Sounds good to me. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Four of Wands. And Five of Swords. The Hierophant. Five of Cups. And Temperance. This is your card, Sagittarius. This is Taurus here. So some of you might be involved with a Taurus or another Sagittarius. But you're disappointed here. Whether I bring up a sign doesn't matter. Okay? Some of you are disappointed how this relationship is moving on. You really thought that this was going to be something different. Maybe what happened to, like I'm getting this vision where somebody may have been involved with someone and was getting away from this person and decided to maybe date a Sagittarius if you're cross-watching. And then I feel like something exploded. Something like totally exploded unexpectedly, which hurt the relationship. But I feel like it's going to come back together. It's like I see Spirit like helping you piece or glue back little pieces at a time. Really great for you guys. Opportunities for new love. You know, this is like meeting someone that's kind of your match. Now, I would be careful when I see the Five of Swords. I feel like you need to be awake and alert that some of you might attract in someone who could be, an air sign, but could be someone that may have narcissism energy here, or be manipulative or very controlling, that likes maybe to argue or maybe misunderstands you or you misunderstand them. Also, too, I feel like there is a reunion for some of you who were involved with someone that this already happened with. And I think that this Five of Swords energy is just going to be eliminated. Like it's going to soften and null and void it because it's in the past. I think that it's good to get things out on the table and be honest with each other, that's for sure. But I don't feel that you have anything to worry about. I'm going to open that card up a little bit more, guys, because I just want to see what else this Five of Swords is speaking about. Now, this is not happening immediately in September. Well, it could, because we all have the power to manifest and bring in things sooner. So I'm opening up with the Six of Wands. So it's also making me feel like this has something to do with another fire sign. Very interesting, though, that this person, I mean, I'm reading this card two ways. For some of you, this is a fantastic love. For some of you, with the Five of Swords, is maybe this person might be a bit egoic or very... or it could even be you, playing it hard to get, or just, I don't know, maybe trying to persuade somebody a little bit too much on something here in regards to love. And I don't mean to get off the love subject too, but I like to go with whatever flows in. This could also have something to do with a co-worker or a boss. Okay, that there may have been some poor energy between the two of you, and now things are getting warmer. But I like actually the way it opened up. I want one more card in this, Spirit. One more card. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So maybe there was an earth sign involved in this too. I love the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who's very grounded, who knows how to ground the light and the dark. I really feel that maybe there are two people involved in this love triangle. But, or maybe you've moved on and dated someone else and this other person pops up. But this looks really good in regards to love. Patience is definitely needed on some things here, but with this Five of Cups, with the Hierophant and the Five of Cups and then the Temperance, I'm really getting that. I'm going to open up this Five of Cups again. I mean more. I'm really feeling like this has been maybe either for a Sagittarius, or you're dating a Sag, or it could be just anybody actually. But I really feel that, wow, you've got the Wheel. I really feel that you just need patience. I felt like this was going to change. Remember I said that earlier? And it is, okay? But for some of you, you might feel like you're just spinning around. You're not getting the right answers that you need. So I'm going to ask Spirit for another card. This could also be involving a water sign, King of Cups. But actually, King of Cups is bringing peace to this relationship. And that's what I'm getting. Peace for this relationship, or relationships in general. And you might need it, with that mutable cross. But all in all, I feel like really it's good energy for the month of September for you. Had to pull another one. Three of Cups. Well, it could involve three people here, three lovers. But also, I like the Three of Cups. I feel like it's something to celebrate for. And I'm picking up somebody's wedding. Somebody's getting married or engaged in September. Very beautiful wedding, actually. That's what I'm feeling. Now, some of you, too, there might be other marriages here. And maybe there's some... I don't know, I just got a vision of something happening in India. Maybe there's a wedding coming up in October, November, and maybe the families are not completely straight on who's paying for what. But anyways, I think it's all good. It's all good. All right, let's see what fun things we can put. I don't need that. All right, so what is an affirmation message for Sag, Aries, and Leo? What is that? Okay. This one comes out. I can't read these reversed. Well, I could, but this is about self-love. Self-love, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. Isn't that the damn truth? I show myself love any way that I can. And when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, Sal? It's cute. I love it. Self-love, my friends. Self-love. I wish all of you a wonderful September. And I'm not one of those that says please like and subscribe, because you have your own free will. So you can either like or dislike. You can subscribe or unsubscribe. But either way, I send you all so much love and blessings. Take care.